Hello, my name's Natalie. I'm a dermatology nurse specialist. I've worked in dermatology now for 15 years and I'm also a lecturer. Now what this essentially means is that my life revolves around skin, skincare treatments and treating various skin conditions. This is the Sensilight Pro. It's a permanent hair reduction device which you can use yourself at home. It's cordless, very safe and effective. Given the times that we're living in at the moment, it's really tricky to access a clinic and get an appointment booked in anywhere. Now this is something that is safe and effective that you can be using yourself. Now it works by using reactive pulsed light. That light is absorbed by the melanin in the hair follicle, and the melanin is what gives our hair its pigment, its colour. When it's absorbed, it causes a thermal effect, so a warming effect, and that in turn leads to permanent hair reduction. Now, an important thing to note is that your hair will be in one of three phases at any time, okay? It will be in the anagen, the catagen, or the telogen phase. The anagen phase is when your hair is actively growing, and that is when this treatment works. A full hair cycle may take 18 months or more, so it's really important that to get the full benefit of laser hair reduction from this device, you must be consistent with your treatments. The Sensilight Pro is only appropriate for skin types 1 to 5. If you have a skin type 6, unfortunately this isn't the right treatment for you. It has a really intelligent safety mechanism built in that if your skin is too dark or too tanned, it will automatically disable the device. Another thing to consider is if your hair is really fair, so if you're a very fair blonde or even grey, this may not work effectively on you because it relies on the melanin in your hair for it to actually work effectively. So let's talk through the device. At the very bottom here, you will see the on-off button. Above that is your treatment recommendation button, and you have a plus and minus. Now they're there for you to manually adjust the energy level. Here are your light indicators. You have a battery one, but you also have the numbers 1 to 6, which will tell you what energy level you're currently using. You have a trigger button for you to deliver a pulse. You've also got 2 interchangeable tips. So this is the standard larger tip. You also have a smaller one for more precise areas. To find out what energy setting you should be using yourself, switch the device on. Wait a moment and then press the energy recommendation button, which is this one. You will see these lights flashing. Hold it in contact with the area that you want to treat and release a pulse. It will then indicate which level you should be treating at, and for me that is level 6. Now when the light indicator is green, it means it's ready to use. If you don't put the tip in full direct contact with the skin and try and fire a pulse, it will go orange. So it needs to be in full contact with the skin. If this light turns red, it means that the device has picked up that your skin type is too dark or too tanned and it won't deliver a pulse. So let me show you what to expect. Now, you will get that very bright light. You can hear a slight popping sound. For me, it feels a little bit warm. For others, they say they can feel a slight stinging sensation, but it's not painful. Now you can either use it in the pulse mode or the glide mode. To use it in the pulse mode, you press down this button every time you want to deliver a pulse. If you want to use it in the glide mode, you press this button down and you hold it down. After it's delivered 3 consecutive pulses, it will then continue to do so itself. So all you need to do is continue gliding it across your skin and the device will do the rest itself. So just a few tips. Try not to overlap pulses. We want you to continuously glide this across the skin so as not to double up in one area, because that will irritate your skin. If your skin is a little bit red after treatment, then apply some aloe vera gel. If not, Sensica also have their post RPL lotion as well, which is very helpful. Now initially you want to be treating once every 2 weeks for the first 4 treatments, and then after that you can increase that to once a month. Now, if after all of that you've still got questions, don't worry. Sensica customer service are happy to take your questions. Please just drop us an email.